it's all good, 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 it's all good.
Welcome to Vegas Live with Ninon. I'm Ninon, your host, and I have BreadleonRx with me. He's actually from the Bay Area, which is San Francisco, right?
I'm from a small town about Pittsburgh, California.
Pittsburgh, California?
Yeah.
So what brings you down here?
Oh man, I got family down here, and I support team is real big down here.
So you've come down to support them and to show them, and you know, he's come down actually to give them love. Because that's what he does.
Yes,
you give love all the time.
All the time.
He's absolutely amazing. Now you are a rap singer.
Yes.
And what brought you into the rap business?
Oh man, it was I was young, and
You're still young.
Yeah, I was real young. I was a little kid, I must say. Yeah, I was a little kid, man. My partner, I used to do a lot of music with him, and when he passed on, that's what really took me forward to go ahead and to keep doing it.
And to keep doing it.
Yeah.
You know what I've noticed? There's a lot of the younger generation, when they're just kids, they seem to get into these groups and they seem to be able to sort of, practice their voice without even knowing it.
Yeah.
So you kind of went into it. You started because he was rapping, so you rap with him.
I had it already in me. It was in me, not only.
But did you know it?
Yeah, I felt it.
I felt it?
Yes, I felt it. When I seen him in there, I was like, I can do it, because I know it's in me. I can do it.
I got a funny feeling, Brett, that when you feel it, you can do it much, much better.
Yes.
Because it comes out naturally.
Yes, it comes out naturally. As soon as I get in there, it's like, I don't know how can I explain it for someone else, but for me it's a beautiful thing.
But for you, you feel good. So when you do it, so you can be twice as good as everybody out there because he loves the feeling of it. And when you have that feeling to get out there, that makes everything so much easier.
It makes it better.
Now you've got this Money Never Sleep.
Yeah.
This is a new CD, as we can see right here. Isn't that amazing? Now this is out already.
Yes, it's
How
out
long
right
has
now.
this been? It's just coming?
I said it's been out probably 3 weeks now, almost a month.
How's it doing?
Oh, it's doing well. It's doing great. Yes, I got a beautiful support team out of Vegas. Elijah Puck and Ricky Romance. Yes, they doing real good.
Well, Elijah and Mickey and Rick and everybody, they're all, these are all big promoters here in Vegas, and they love you because they've been talking about you an awful lot of you are coming into town and the whole bit and everything else. So you've got to have him in your show because he's absolutely dynamite. And you are dynamite. Are you going to give me a little rap? I love doing this. I love to do this. And I really shouldn't do it, but I will. Can you give me a little rap?
You want a little?
I want to do a little big or whatever.
Let me see which one. I got so many off this album that's so good.
Well, the one you like.
Oh, I like them all.
We'll sing them all. What does it mean for the next 2 hours?
Hit him with that single, bro.
Which one, man?
Single.
With that video we shooting tomorrow.
Okay, we're gonna shoot them with Damn, man. Okay. Damn. Niggas all in my mix. Bitches all through my phone. Niggas came low on the bricks. Now off with his dome. Product is on. No more talking this song. I be pushing my whip. You be walking along.
I love it. See, this is what I love about rap. It's spontaneous.
Yes.
You can do it anytime you want. Now, with me sitting here, I know about rap that you can actually make up a song. You could make up some rap about me sitting here with you.
Oh, man.
That's really putting him on it.
Yeah,
no, I'm not going to ask you to do that.
Okay.
But no, I won't ask you to do that because I don't want to put you on the spot. Well, I do really, because that's me. But I know that you can do those things, and you can. And the reason I remember that is I was in Trinidad and I was on a cruise. Got off the cruise and there was this guy sitting there playing his little guitar and everything. And he started. I did not know at that time it was rapping. I had no idea, and it was so beautiful. I thought, how could this man? He doesn't know who I am, and they just do that. And I think how does that happen?
It just whatever goes with the flow. You just freestyle.
Get into it.
Just get into it. You can just talk about anything. You can see whatever you see. You just start talking about it. Whatever comes up.
And you have a lot. Being brought up, and whether you're in a rich family or poor family, it doesn't really make any difference. But you get brought up in different situations, which you can kind of rap about.
Yeah, that's what I went through. Everything I went through from life, from whatever it was, that's what I rap about.
Do you think you had a tough life?
Oh yes, a hard one.
Why?
Because growing up where I was growing up, it was a small town, but there was a lot of everything going on.
Yeah.
So people say a product of their environment. I just say get up out your environment, do what you need to do to get up out of there. You feel me? So you can become successful. But it was hard coming up out there where I was from.
I couldn't agree with you more. It's funny because when I left home when I was 16 with $6. I had no education, I had $6. And that's all I had to work on. Nothing else. And I did it. So I understand what it is, the procedure, and all it is hard work.
Oh, it's hard work. You got to keep the grind going. I mean, you can be successful or you cannot be, but you have to stay pushing. You have to believe in yourself.
So how did you manage to believe in yourself?
I had to start putting positive people in my life.
See, it's the people you put in your life.
Yes.
See, that build you up and not build you down.
Yes.
Because when you have people that are sort of, behind your back or wherever it may be, you got to get rid of them.
You have to get rid of it. If it's negative, you have to get rid of it. You have to stay positive because only way you're going to win is be positive.
So how far, where do you want to go? You want to go to, I know he wants to go to the top. He's already at the top. BreadleonRx, look at this, money never sleeps.
Man, I'm trying to just, take care of my family, man. Be comfortable, live comfortable.
Live comfortably.
Live comfortable.
But
Where can you buy it at?
we all know.
You can buy it at iTunes, Amazon, Spotify,
Spotify.
whatever the distribution internet goes, however far it goes, you can get it. You go to any stores in the Bay Area,
Worldwide,
everywhere, worldwide.
Worldwide. Okay,
Yes.
So it's worldwide. How did you get it worldwide?
Oh man, through the company, Elijah Pope.
Elijah Pope is who is your manager.
Yes, Ricky Romance.
And you're with his company, Ricky Romance.
GMC.
Yes. So what have you got coming up? I know you're promoting this right now.
I got The Money Never Sleep. I also have a mixtape called Surf Mix a Lot. I got a group called the Money Bag Mob that I'm coming in with pretty soon. I'm still with a label called Rx, and we still keeping it pushing. So they got some more stuff. They got another group project coming out of there too. So it's another thing coming.
So you're very excited about all this, and that's amazing. Did you ever think, when you started working, you started, push? Did you ever think you'd get this far?
Nah, I was only doing it for my neighborhood. I was just doing it for my neighborhood, and it just went elsewhere. People started saying my music on the street. I'm like, whoa, they were rapping to me while I was on the street.
Well, you do have rather a powerful voice. I mean, when you do rap, you're rapping, you're very, very powerful when you put it out there, so people can understand what. Because I think the message that you put out there is for people to understand what is the message you're putting out there. Are you always putting a message out there?
All the time. There's always you can always do better. You feel me? You can always do better for yourself. You don't have to live the way you think you have to live.
Or rely on someone else.
Or rely on somebody else. You got to go out there and do it yourself. You got to make the world believe in you. And once they believe in you, you got it.
And how do you make them believe in you? I mean, do you have to always be nice to them when you don't want to, or how does that work for you?
Keep them smiling.
I love that. Keep them smiling.
Stay consistent.
Stay consistent, keep smiling, and work hard. All right, one message I always ask this because I had a show for the younger generation. What message would you like to give to the younger generation out there to get to as far as you've got?
Believe in yourself and don't never let no one stop you from your dream.
That's amazing. That's wonderful. Well, BreadleonRx has been absolutely amazing. He's obviously building up the ladder. Don't forget to get his money never sleeps. And don't forget to buy this one. You can buy it on Amazon, right across the board, right? Everywhere.
Tidal, Spotify, everywhere.
Spotify, all of them. You name it, it's out there. So don't forget, just reach it, get it, and see it, and just see something different, because he is very different. Thank you so much, BreadleonRx. You're wonderful. Thank you so much. Thank you. We'll be back.
They was hating on me. Now I'm who they tryna be. Them girls never look. Now you girl all over me. Hating on me. Now I'm who they tryna be. Them girls never look. Now you girl all over me. But it's all good. 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 It's all good.
Hey, they was hating on me. But